Hello guys and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid My DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important update. Starting with today's agenda, Real Madrid midfield star Eduardo Camavinga talks Kylian Mbappe, Cristiano Ronaldo, Karim Benzema, Jude Bellingham and Vinicius Jr. in a recent media interaction. We are going to be detailing you through that on this episode as we progress. And then shortly after that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as reports claim that Real Madrid season savior LUNIN'S is closing in on a potential 4 years renewal at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. We are going to be discussing you through that on this episode as well as we progress. So please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our daily Real Madrid update. Real Madrid midfielder Eduardo Camavinga has said that Karim Benzema is the best player he has ever played with. Speaking in a chat with Oh My Goal France, the young midfielder participated in a fun segment where he also revealed that former forward Cristiano Ronaldo happens to be his role model. The best player I have played with, if I had to choose one, it would be Kylian Mbappe, but he isn't with me all day on daily basis, so I would say Karim Benzema, said the midfielder as quoted by Madrid Extra. Upon asking who inspires him at Real Madrid, Camavinga added, "Who inspire me the most at Real Madrid? I would say Toni Kroos and Luka Modric," pointing out the veteran midfield duo as his main reference. Despite being only 21 years of age, Camavinga has made the first team spot his own. The player acknowledges possessing elements of Cristiano Ronaldo's mentality and draws inspiration from his career trajectory. For sure, he is a role model. I think he is a role model for everyone. What he is doing is incredible, and what he did in his career is incredible. We can only be inspired by him, Camavinga said. Furthermore, Camavinga also talked about the impact of Jude Bellingham, which the youngster has made in his debut season, saying that he did not expect the England international to score as many goals as he has done. "I didn't think he would score so many goals. He helped us in matches because it is great to score goals, but you also have to look at what he does on the pitch, and what he does is incredible," Camavinga said. The young Frenchman conceded that the likes of Vinicius Jr. and Jude Bellingham are the most technical players at Real Madrid at the moment. Above all, he also mentioned that Vinicius Jr.'s mentality is top-notch and he does not want to stop at anything. The best technical players at Real Madrid, I would say Vinicius Jr. and Jude Bellingham. The quality that impresses me the most about Vinicius Jr. is his strength. He is someone who never stops, and his physique, and above all his mentality too, he added. Lastly, Camavinga revealed the name of the Real Madrid player who complains the most. The player who complains the most at Real Madrid, I would say there are a lot, but I would like to highlight Dani Ceballos, the player concluded. So having discussed and concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as Real Madrid season savior is closing in on a potential 4-year contract extension at the Bernabeu. The future of Andre LUNIN'S has become a major topic of discussions in the Real Madrid circles lately. The goalkeeper's current deal at the Santiago Bernabeu expires in the summer of 2025. But following his brilliant performances all throughout the season, Real Madrid want to renew his contract. The Spanish giants have been trying out for months to convince Lunin to extend his stay, and although the goalkeeper is not averse to continuing in the Spanish capital, he was a bit unsure about his role at the club going forward. Thibaut Courtois will surely return by the start of next season, which should once again demote the Ukrainian international, but despite these concerns, Lunin appears to be titling towards the side of a renewal. According to an update provided by DRORS, Lunin is very close to extending his contract with Real Madrid. It seems the Ukrainian international has decided to continue at the Bernabeu. As such, the two parties are close to sorting out an agreement. The length of the contract is yet to be finalized, but Lunin's new deal will likely see him at the Bernabeu until at least 2028. This amount to a 4-year deal, which is quite the reward for the goalkeeper, who stepped up to the plate brilliantly when Real Madrid needed him the most. Lunin's potential renewal could go a long way in adding much needed depth to the goalkeeping department. It is apparent that Los Blancos trust Lunin highly, and by getting him to sign a new deal, they have essentially solved the goalkeeping department for the years to come. However, it is essential that Real Madrid keep Lunin happy by giving him the role of a proper secondary goalkeeper. The Ukrainian must start in all cup matches, including the UEFA Champions League from now on. Whether or not Real Madrid will trust him enough to deploy him in the UCL knockout matches remains to be seen. But for the time being, they have essentially no choice, and as such, the onus will be on Lunin as he looks to keep a clean sheet against the mighty Manchester City in the second leg on Wednesday night in the deciding clash, which could either make or potentially even break Real Madrid's season. It is the big match of the season for the Merengues, having conceded a 3-3 draw at the Santiago Bernabeu with all to play for at the Etihad Stadium next week. It is left to be seen how Andre Lunin and co will cope on the night. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.